Hi everyone, hope you're having a good Tuesday afternoon. So anyway, it is nice and quiet in the house right now. Mom is at a deacon meeting, and so no TV noise, and I've turned off the fan. I might have to turn it back on when I get done with this video, like right away, because it's getting warm in here, but I don't want the sound of the fan going on in this video. So I have not made very much progress. First of all, Sunday I had took my Zoom pick and I just wasn't motivated to get very far. I might have gotten 2 more rows done. I am playing a game of chicken. Yes. See, the pattern calls for 270 yards and the skein only has 170 yards. So definitely a game of chicken. I have ordered some more yarn of this skin tone color. I already ordered more of another brand, the Burnett Softy Baby, but it's not the same color. So I needed the same color. Actually, I ordered 3 more so I could do 2 dolls in this color and 2 dolls in the other color. Then I'll be good, because I just need to make 4 dolls and 2 teddy bears. And then I don't know what else I need to make, because I don't know if my great niece, not my great niece, I don't know if my niece is going to bring her used to be foster kids or not. They still stay in touch with her, and the mother relies on Stephanie, even though the mother's older than Stephanie, I think. Anyway, I could be wrong. The mother might be younger, but the mother relies on Stephanie a lot. And so there's 2 little girls and a boy. But I don't know if I have time enough to make them a doll, and I've already made Lamel, it's the little boy, I already made him a teddy bear a long time ago, so he's got one already. So I don't need to make him a teddy bear. I'm making a teddy bear for Beckley and Walden. And Walden is being born today. She's being induced. So either she has a long labor and it turns out that his birthday will be tomorrow or today. So we will see how that goes. But she's being induced today, so she's going to have her little boy Walden today. Yay! What great news that is. So anyway, I haven't got very far. I've got that many long more rows to go, the same before I decrease. And I don't have enough for all 4 limbs, the 2 arms and 2 legs. I don't have enough for. Anyway, put that aside. That's not what I'm talking about today. Oh, what am I talking about? Well, I saw a video that intrigued me. Now, before I got my hook set that has can't remember. Let's see. This is my hook set that I got for a birthday present one year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9 hooks in it. And I'm using the 3mm right now. I need another 3mm to do what I'm doing, but it's lost. That's another thing in a moment. And the 3.5mm is what I'm going to do when I make the clothes. Guarantee that they'll fit, because the yarns might not be the same size. Yeah, I want to use Lion Brand ice cream yarn, and I'm using the Lion Brand skin tone. There may be a slight difference in the size of the yarn, so I'm using a smaller hook with this 3mm. I need a cheapy 3mm. So I saw online where you can turn your hooks like this into an ergonomic hook. And let me see which one. I'm trying to find the one that... Oh, yes. I used to have some Susan Bates. I don't know where they are. I don't know where the 3mm cheapy ones were. I think it was 2mm, 2.5mm, 3mm, and 3.5mm. I don't know where they are. Or the Susan Bates ones. I think the Susan Bates was the smaller ones. I think it was a B, a C, a D, and an E. I'm pretty sure there was a B in there, too. I mean... they don't have that particular set anymore from what I can tell. But anyway, when I first started crocheting, I used my C hook. And then sometimes I use the D, And there are times now I can imagine myself trying to use the bee. But, however, I stopped using them when they were skinny like this, and my hands would cramp. So with my hook here, they don't cramp. Now, I saw online, silicone beads. Squishy, squishy. Yes, that's what this is. I've already done this one. This one is the Susan Bates C hook, 2.75. And right now, I tried to write the measurement down on one of the bottom beads. It wore off. It wasn't going to stay. So I've got some letter beads ordered, which might be a bit tricky. I might just have to I might have to wait and order some number. I ordered number beads, not letter beads. I might have to order letter beads as well. And then the ones that are like a C, a D, an E, an F, I'd put them on it and not have to, but the ones that fall between, like 2.5, I'd put a 2 and a 5 on it. This is a 2.5. Favorite hook size. There's plenty of room on that one. See? And this one is a 3.5. Mother lost them. Somewhere she stored them away. And so what she did is she went and bought me another kit. And I do appreciate getting another kit. And there's lots of little ones that are still, and there's about 8. There were 8. There is 8 because I put a D one in there that was a 3.25 in there right beside the other D one that says it's 1.25. Hey America, are we not consistent in the sizes of our hooks? Because a D should be the 3.25. It should be consistent with 3.25, but it's not. And the funny thing is, this 1.75 millimeter hook, that's a D, that came in this kit, kinda looks bigger than the one that says it's a 3.25. But I already had one of them, somewhere down here, 3.25, which one was it? I can't remember. See, I really need the letter numbers. Yeah, it might have. Nope, it wasn't that one. Maybe it was. Yeah, it was this one. Room on that one too. It'll have to have a D put on it. And the one that's a G, and at first I thought they wouldn't all fit because this one here, I was amazed that it fit. And then I tested the others. Even the H one, the K one that I have, they fit. Wasn't easy, but they fit. So I'm making a color chart until I can have a better way of identifying them, because I'm loving this idea and it's going to be soft on my hand. Now I'm wondering if maybe they have larger millimeter silicone hooks, like in the 20 millimeter or 25 millimeter, that maybe Mama Llama Kayla could put on her hooks and have an ergonomic hook. Easy, quick. She might have to have Big Daddy help her. I don't know. That might be tricky, because here we go. On this one is a 3.5 millimeter. Also E hook. This one says E and 3.5 millimeter. So the 3.5 millimeters are E's. That's why it's in this kit. So here we go. We want, I think I wrote down, let's see, light purple, pink, and yellow. So that's going to be, actually, I'm going to do only 6 of these. So I'm going to have to put this on something and push it down. I'm wiggling you. I'll do it here. Push it down, push it down, push it down. I'm going to take it to there until I know if I need to move it more. Okay, so pink. That's not pink. Pink, where are you, pink? I see it. There it is, pink. And once again, push it down. Don't want to wiggle you. I have you sitting on the walker this time, so I don't bounce you too badly, but here I'm bouncing you. And yellow. So I have one other that's the Susan Bates one, the C, has 3 different colors of blue. So it's this kit that I bought for silicone beads only had 6 of each color. That's enough for now for me. And here goes another, and push it down. Now this one's easy because the stem is a little shorter. You gotta push, make more room. There's a tiny bit more room. But I have a chart written down, and when I get more the letter beads in, I'll put some on. I'll replace some of the beads because I ordered the 3mm size. There's a yellow. Pink. I see where you are, pink. There you go. Found a pink and a yellow. So put this right here. Don't want to move you too much. I need to move it down just a little bit more. The thing is, you can easily remove, if you don't glue it down, you can move a bead to where you can see what size the hook is. If you're confused and you don't have a chart written down and you don't know the color, I mean, you can color code it. And that's what I'm doing right now, color coding it. So I want it down a little bit further. I want that bead. They're not the easiest to put on here. Notice I'm having to push and tug. But they do go on. And then they're ergonomic. And pretty. And no polymer clay needed. No baking needed. So I'm going to get a picture of my hooks all together. And I ordered some more Susan Bates hooks from Joann's and some more skin tone yarn. Yeah, I'm replacing the ones I lost to Mother store them away, and she don't know where she put them. Because I combined mine and Mom's, and she thought they were all hers, and she forgot that I had mine in there too. And so when I could make mine ergonomic, I wanted them. Because sometimes I don't need to have the light on the crochet hook turned on. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. And it's nice not having to change that hook back and forth, because my other project, which I'm not working on too much right now, and I'm going to work on it because the blue one I just did will be used on this one, because I used a 3.5mm hook before I switched it out for the 3mm hook on my pinkin. Yeah, on that one. So in case you don't want to know, I still have plenty of these things. It came with about 75. Several different colors. I haven't really used the gray or the peach yet. Yeah, I have. I forgot. I did. Maybe I did. Yes, I used the gray and the peach. I only put 5 on that one though, so I could see. This one is like a steel hook. This one came in that kit, and it's a 2.25. It's same size as a B hook. But I'm getting a Susan Bates B back, and a Susan Bates D and an E. I don't need anything bigger than that, guys. I just do amigurumi. I prefer my smaller hooks. And when I use a 4mm hook for amigurumi, I'm kind of out of my element. And so I do like using the other hooks. I needed the glasses to see what I was doing. These are just reading glasses. Funny story. I had cheapy pair of reading glasses, and this probably is too, but not as cheap. It came in a set of 4. And before that, there had been 2 glasses that had broken. And this one was on the way to breaking. The one in the car don't get used as much, so it hasn't broken yet. So there's one in the car. There was one in here, which this one replaced. The one in here I took with me. I was opening it back and forth, and at the particular time it chose to break was just funny. The lady had come in the room had me sign papers. And I put the glasses on, opened them up, snap, and they broke right then in front of her. She insisted on getting me a new pair of glasses, which is nice. Probably charged to my insurance. I don't know. So she got me a new pair of glasses because that one broke. And so, yeah, I was very pleased that I had this. She said, "What, do you have any particular," it was like a pinky red color. "Do you have any particular color you like?" And I said, "No." She bought me a purple, and I like it. And it has like some metal stars and some see-through stars on either side. So it's a Foster grant. I like it. I think I might be upset if I found out it's a $20 one. I don't know. I do need another one. I need one like this in my bedroom, one in the living room, and maybe one in the car. But for now, I'm just using the one in my bedroom that has tape, and the one in the car hasn't broken yet, even though it's loose on one side. And that whole cheapy set, I don't know how much where my sister and niece got it from, but they got it from me several years ago when they realized I needed reading glasses. I'm farsighted, by the way. I can't see things close up. So I don't really wear glasses unless I'm needing to read or crochet. Because if I crochet, I need to see close up. But I'm farsighted, so. Anyway, Mama's at a deacon meeting, and I'm here, and the day's going good. My niece Stephanie's having her little baby boy today or tomorrow. She's already been induced, so they're having her go through giving birth. She's trying to figure out how to get the baby if walking and stuff will help increase the baby coming down sooner. But here's the story of did I tell you what happened last week? I might have told you. She was going to be induced on the 18th. I think I made a video on Sunday. So on the 18th, she was going to be induced. And the baby flipped. And so they scheduled a C-section because he was breech. And then she went to her the pre-op thing. And he had turned again. And so they canceled the C-section. Thank goodness. And now they're inducing her today. They scheduled yesterday would have been the C-section. Today's the second inducement date. Because, they couldn't schedule it for the same day because that's not when he was still breech then. So, anyway, I hope you have a good day. And I'm going to be watching to see who is inspired by making all your old hooks that you can't use anymore because your hands cramp and hurt into ergonomic ones. And I didn't put no glue. I'm going to test it out with the one I just did in front of you. The one with some of my favorite colors. This is a nice color combination, don't you think? 15 millimeter beads is what I ended up getting. But like I said, with Mama Llama, you might need to see if you can find beads that are even bigger. They may have them, I don't know. They have 12 millimeter mostly, and then 15 millimeter, I found a few. They might have some that don't have as many, that might be 20 millimeter or more. I don't know. I don't know. This might be a little too small of an ergonomic for Mama Llama. She might need something a little bit bigger than this. But I'm interested to see if she watches my videos and if she gets inspired by me. That would make my heart happy if someone else gets inspired by me. It's inspiring when we inspire other people. That's not them copying us really, but this being inspired and then thinking, well, I'm going to do the same thing because that was a good idea. So anyway, I'm going to say bye now. So bye now.